What I see in him is his mental capability is huge. What CrossFit puts you through makes a big difference.
You know, I may not be the strongest, the fastest, the most genetically gifted, but I'm gonna try my best not to let anybody outwork me or let anybody work harder than me.
His best attribute is he's real. What you see on camera, whether it be on Rogue or BSN or CrossFit.com or whatever it is, that's who you got. He's the same all the time. He stayed consistent in the goods, the bads, the indifference, the popularity, you know, all that stuff. He stayed consistent. I think that's his best attribute.
Good, I like it. Swimming in a pond.
With all the volume you do, how do you avoid injury?
I don't. No, I mean, to be honest, I try to change it up as much as possible. But I mean, little things happen, like yesterday stepping in a hole that doesn't help the ankle. Before Thanksgiving, came down off of the rope, landed on the rope, twisted an ankle. So I mean, there's just little things like that. But as far as like overuse injuries, I mean, just try to change stuff up and just have fun with it, I guess.
So you guys just pretty much just hang out and, you know, work out. You have CrossFit Mayhem. Do you ever have time just to like do like normal 20-year-old stuff, like, you know, see a movie?
We were just talking about going to see a movie tonight, maybe, but it just kind of depends. Sometimes, I guess. I don't know. We do some fun stuff. We go play. Well, it's usually physical active. Whatever we're doing is usually physically active, so I don't know. It's just what we like to do, I guess. Hey, we may go see Iron Man tonight if you want to go. Really? Yeah. I'll let you know if we decide. If they're going for sure. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to go or not.
Okay.
Maybe this evening. I'll let you know.
That's 3?
Iron Man 3.
Sounds good.
It'd be good.
I'd like to do that.
All right, Tom. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Our group of friends is more like family than anything, so I mean, I guess it brings us closer together that way. You know, we'll eat together, or hang out together, even. On other occasions and stuff like that.
Are you gonna plan on getting any ewing?
I don't know. I don't think Hillary wants to get more tattoos. I've thought about it, but I don't really have any other like meaningful ones right now that come to mind that I need.
What do you bust his chops about it? You know, when you use the guys, like, what do you bust his?
His wife, she's got 99.9% of the control. People don't know that. Hillary runs the show now. She does, and she's great. Not in a negative way. Hillary's awesome, but she does. Hillary runs things, and the thing is, they've got a great relationship. They're a perfect balance. Super fit. Hillary's not into working out, not into that. She's who she is, and that's the thing. The great thing about the Froning family. Everybody is real. Rich is, Hillary is, Rich Sr., Rich's mom, all of them are real. You know, that's an attribute that's lost, I think, these days. I think people play to what you want to hear a lot of times, and I don't like that, and that's not what you get with this bunch.
So you think it's like brought the family closer together? You know, you got like your cousin now, like you and your cousin have always sort of been together.
No, I mean, he lived in Michigan, so, I mean, we've always been close, but not proximity close, so, I mean, that's been good. My mom does CrossFit now, so that's pretty cool. My dad, he's starting to think about doing it. I think he rows some. He's got a rower in his basement now. I give him a rower, so he'll row every once in a while. But yes, I mean, it gives my parents a common, because they've been divorced for a while. Gives them a common interest, I guess. I mean, they have a granddaughter now too, so. But it's just, I don't know if it's brought us closer together or the same.
How many babies do you want?
4.
talked about 3, I think is what we talked about.
We went back and forth.
No, we jumped
3, 4, whatever. 3 or 4. I'm gonna keep going until I get a girl. So if we have a boy and a girl, it's just 2, and I'm again. If we have 5 boys, and it's gonna be 6, so I'm gonna keep going until I get a girl. Even though we do have a niece, and it's very easy to spoil your niece, because nobody's gonna say anything to you about it because she's your niece.
We'll see. All my family, other than my mom, has at least 3. Some have 6. So we'll see.
You want a boy or a girl first?
Always wanted a boy first, but you know, as long as they're healthy, it doesn't matter. After having my niece, it doesn't matter. I'd rather have. I don't really know what to do with a girl, but boys, I wouldn't know what to do with. So it'd be kind of tough, but I guess I'd manage.
You got music playing like all day. Is it music important to you?
Yeah, I think, especially with what we listen to, positive in, positive out. So close. So we listen to a lot of Christian music. Just like I said, positive in, positive out. I've noticed a change in my attitude when we do that versus like, you know, anything that's cussing and swearing the whole time.
Is it something you grew up with?
No. I mean, I grew up in church. Like my mom was, you know, every Sunday we had to go to church. But it wasn't like, this wasn't playing on the radio. And I grew up normal music like everybody else did. So it's kind of been a shift in the last, I guess, 2 years. I kind of like went from, you know, your normal gym music, like rock, rap, whatever, to Christian rap. This. So now it's kind of can't get over watching the dog trying to scrape the frisbee off the carpet that he can't figure out. I don't know. I used to, like I said, I kind of made the transition from regular music to Christian rap to this.
Do people recognize you at like these other events?
Sometimes, like it's getting more and more. The more and more, I don't know, big CrossFit gets, the more and more I'll get recognized. Like I was at a wedding last weekend in Birmingham, Alabama. I got recognized a few times, so it was kind of weird at the hotel. People were like, hey.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, well, they're like, you do CrossFit? And every once in a while I want to be like, no, I've never done it yet, but I want to be like, it's CrossFit. So, Danny's here, time to run.
I'm so excited.
Mm.
You seem excited.